And for once, I'm on time to where I want to be live when I want to be live. Anyway, hello Speed, hello Zero. Hope you're both doing well.
Is it evening already? Time to kick back and relax then. Let's hang out.
As for now, welcome back for more Battle Network 6 Cybeast Gregar. I've got just a few things left to get 400%, namely some bug frag and some chips. Yeah, staying warm is the game plan for sure. I am gonna have to make some adjustments to make this work, though. Let's see, what do I do first? Yeah, 17 on our end. Trying to think of how I want to go about this. Okay, I don't have the wide shot R yet. Alright. So what I'm doing is, flipping in, rotating in program advances that I need to get for Hundo. And I'm trying to think, how do I want to go about this? Yeah, it's probably the best thing that's happened is our heat getting fixed, really. At least it's been fixed for like about a week and a half now, and it has made a world of difference. This is annoying. 2 draws, but no actual PA. I'm gonna fish. Alright, we got one of them. Wide burn 3. Yeah, that's quite wide. So that's all 3 wide burns. Now we're gonna try... Now I'm gonna try for the other one. Oh, I meant wide burn. Okay, this combination is actually kind of ass, so no. I'm taking this combination because that's a mystery data. I'm also hunting that. Actually, I'm gonna think in terms of getting out of this fight here. Sometimes I gotta change my approach. Go for the PA next time, bye, because that right there is one of the other things I'm targeting. Bug frag. I need 100 for the final Giga Chip. I'm currently at 81. one of the chips I need to get comes from a virus that's found in this area only. Or rather, has a better chance of being in this area, but I also have a chance of running into this. Yep, that it is. Oh, that was the paralyzed claw. Ooh, counter hit. I'm gonna make this sting. Oh, this draws ass. This is literally just to waste it. I saw that Gregar breath there. Right, super armor. Oh, I get a new toy. Destructo Pulse! Didn't get a good look at it because I use it point blank range, but it's there. Let's try to not get that encounter if we can help it. Which one do I want to go for next, is the question. I want to see. I don't remember doing that one. Actually, I didn't do either of those, so that's a good point. Good continuation point, at least. I have reasons for not liking this fight. But I'm taking it anyway. Commit to the bit. Yeah, RNG always finds a way. This is Power Wave 2. A move that sticks to the ground, basically. It's quite literally a nothing burger. Yucky. This ship draw sucks. Change of plans. That was fast. Power Wave 1. Okay, I gotta admit, that's pretty strong to hit everything like that. I think that's gonna stick around. But I'm not gonna fight that enemy. Actually, no, we're gonna keep moving. I gotta check my notes for some of these, admittedly. Alright. XPA slotted in. You seem able to burn through these. I want to look at closer look at the range of this thing. Oh, that looked to be a big range. Alright, let's see. Now for this next one. Oh, there's 2 chips I'm missing for that particular one, so I'm just going to move on. Okay, I got an idea. There are specific chips that I still need, apparently. More than I anticipate. Oh! Interesting. Countered twice. Yeesh. Great, just draw a turd sandwich, why don't ya? Oh, that was frame 1. That was nice. Okay, I got to tech out of that, otherwise I would have taken a whooping. That was a safe counter, but a counter all the same. Oh, I get to bust this out. Flashing light warning, because this is a flame hook. That was devastating, not gonna lie. Not like it's finished in style. Another classic combination. Double hero, let's go. There's another combo I can do with the Proto Man chip in my folder. I gotta look for it. So Voodoo Dolls I can get another way. But I need Colonel Army. And Colonel in the Star Code. That's what I'm going to stick with for right now. Representing 51 large. Okay. Nothing I need there. Not an encounter I need. Also not what I need, and I do not feel like messing around. I almost misidentified that. Whoopsie. Just for the hell of it to see how many of them could I catch. Alright, so the order for this... Hold on, time out. My notes may be incomplete. Hmm. That's the OG. What do I have for this one? Okay, I had the right idea, but the wrong chip. Whoopsie. So, we're just gonna finish this fight out with a flame hook. Now I want Anti-Navian. Now it's right. I goofed. Not enough wind attacks for me to give a shit about that one. Oopsie. Okay, now this is a fight that I do give a damn about because I need an A code from the Honey Bomber. That I'm not certain of. What I am certain of, I need to fight well. You know what? This is fine. Proto Man didn't do what I thought he was gonna do, but that's okay. Na 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 na. I still throw rock cubes at my targets. Okay, so this one this one requires. Oh no, I don't have it. Shit. Oh well, that blows. Guess that means it's time for the old RNG machines. It doesn't matter where you spit it, it go down the hole. I still gotta find the rare version. Ah, crud. So this combo is very specific. Proto Man first. It's always Proto Man first. Regardless of the version. Actually, no, it's your SP Navi first. An anti-nav. And then the regular. Twin leaders. Yeah, that looks painful. Now, anti-navi also has yet another use in this. which specifically we want anti-damage. And I need anti-sword. Ah, noise perfect. I escaped that one. Okay, I got an M. Worst case scenario, I can always use that at a chip trader and get the correct code at that one. I'll figure it out. I do 2 program advances. You know I'm going. Boom, boom, knockout. But I suppose this is also good for raising Zenny, so it's not like I'm gonna complain or anything. Yeah, fire hit's just so easy to get damage. I was able to swing knockout punches so quick. This is the fight that I need the breaker chip for. It does not look like I got a good draw. Still, I got a plan. Hmm. I could punch, but I'm not going to. I lied. Okay, so the combination I want is this is a weird one considering this PA's history in the series. You want any Navi, followed by any sword, and then any damage, and that's bodyguard. They restored it to its former power, but I couldn't tell you how many stars shoot. Gotta take damage first to trigger it. Smack. Get him. I think there's 2 more that I can do right now. Need to go down to the R's, and I want meteors first. The other chip I want Oh, it's the wrong. Oh. This is where I'm using my last lock enemy because that's the exact battle that I need, and if I have trouble getting the drop, I can always make use of not the fight game. Also, before we proceed any further, don't even bother with that because boop, you're banned. Bots. I had to make sure that was on because it was not picking it up right away. Problem I have right now is that this draw sucks. So that fight sucked. Knew it was gonna be like that because my chip codes are terrible. In fact, I gotta reset my folder here. I'll leave fire hit in because it's actually decent. Where are my pucks? RNG's finding a way to dick me over here. No drop. Okay. Well, it's what I'm gonna have to run with. Wrong enemy combo game. Okay, let's have it. Oh, so I need a 9 code at the minimum. That's good to know. Game's just not being nice. Game, come on. Not what I'm after, but I'm not gonna object because this is what I need to try for bug frag, so... Hey, I said bug frag and it showed up. 14. It was worth going for. Didn't get it. Meteors? Okay, whatever. Need the other code for that, though. T is the one I've always gotten. Wave Arm 3 is the other one that's giving me trouble because it's showing up only as the one code. How about now? Better reset. Okay, this is fine. Meh. Okay, RNG, stop being a butthole. Go for speed, don't get it. Oh well. Three counter hits in that fight. Damn, and it didn't give me a different code. Game, you fucking owe me at this point. What? I'm gonna go Life Sword now because I'm annoyed. Alright, progress, we take that. Not the progress I was looking for, but it is progress all the same. So yeah, just 9 bug frag left, so at worst I just have to jack out and return. To get the remaining 9. In other areas, of course. Alright, come on, game. You're being a horse's butt right now. Oh, shit. Oh, that hurt. I got kill in mind. As soon as iframes wore off, he was done. No data for that, but that's an S rank. Reason there's no data? Because that enemy doesn't have chip. As it doesn't have any sort of chip combination, unfortunately. Yeah, what are words? One more pack. That mystery data one more time, and that'll be one of the objectives done tonight. And sometimes there's just no way to avoid getting hit. But sometimes the enemies have no way of avoiding certain things. Like there, got a double delete even though I got hit. So I hit that. Getting a whole bunch of wave arm 3s. Yeesh. I mean, if anything, that is contributing to the body count for that particular virus, so... Well, I got counter hit successfully, so we'll take that. That was a bad fight, too. Maybe that changes something with that drop, so let's save and see if it does. Oh, fuck you, game. I'm in danger. Run fail, eat my ass, game. Not quite. Okay. Did not pull the trigger in time. Oh well. Okay, that's palatable. Candle's a sitting duck, so it's only a matter of time. So HP didn't matter. God damn it. Not quite done yet, still. Oh, I hadn't used the lock enemy hit derp. You know what? No, doesn't matter. I still have it. But I'm gonna see which holes I can fill at the chip shop over at Asterland. Let's see, what do I need specifically? That one I need. That one I need. Okay, so we got that one squared away. Only other one I need. That one. I'm gonna need more Zenny, so gotta do another run into the cyber world. Can't afford that either, so at least in this run, I can now show off what I wanted to show off. I just need to replace 2 chips. What do I want to replace here? Alright, so now I can definitely say progress is being made. And in terms of that one rare virus, I'd have to go to Seaside Area 3. So that'd be a good first destination, I would say. Well, now there's a demo of what Meteors does. Drops 30 meteors on the other side. Powered up, it can be scary. Late counter hit, but I'll take it. Well, looks like I got somebody to demonstrate. If it shows up. Already one chip away. What the hell? Yes, I basically just punched him in the crotch. There we are. So what do you get when you pair meteors with an attack plus 30 and an uninstall? You get the Program Advanced Sun and Moon, which I'm using right now. Watch this. Three-stage combo where each stage of the combo does 200 damage. And that is a PB for the Fox. I cannot make this shit up. So now I want Risky Honey. I want Elect Pulse. An Aqua Needle. A Vulcan. What else? Money. Alright, off to Seaside. But first, I'm definitely picking this up. Okay, Boomer. Wait, that's green area. Whoopsie! Right now, I have no interest in fighting plebs, so... Where the hell was I going there? I know, the wrong way. Now, the interesting thing about the uninstall chip is that it's really viable in the metagame. Because it installs the target's Navi customizer. Really nasty effect. Full chip flush. There they are at the bottom of my folder. So it was Fire Hit, Aqua Needle, Electric Pulse, Risky Honey. All in the A code. And you get Master Cross. A callback to Master Style from Battle Network 3. Yeah, suffice to say that's gonna hurt. Alright, for this next one, we're gonna take out Electric Pulse, Risky Honey, and Aqua Needle. One of the most powerful PAs. Well, I'm getting money, so I'm getting paid. The Count just rained on their parade. Picked up a panel grabs or anything cool here? Nah, nothing I need, so moving right along. And Django merely softened them up for me. Not what I wanted to see there, but what can you do? Gonna try and look for the rare version of that virus, see if maybe I can get something to drop that way. You're not the rare. So I'm looking for that rare Quaker virus to show up because the Quaker 3 chips, I've only been able to get code 2 to show up. I still need Bug Frag, don't get me wrong, but I've got other things that I'm looking for at the same time. And taking out that virus, well, you just gave me more bodies to the pile, so maybe Rare 2 shows up. That mother... Yeah, that's what I expected in that regard. Crossover! And take a beating. That just leaves 2 PAs to get. Actually, no, I lied. 3. That's good, because I'm going to need some data at some point. That's 2 more Quakers to the pile. That's 1 more. If you ask me, the drop table's kind of butts, because Risky Honey, I got that from the shop. It's Wave Arm 3 that's being the real ass right now. Two to go. Mystery data might not be what gives me the last bug frags anyway. buzzes. Behind in the butt clears. I like a good in the butt reference. What in the butt? There's a rare. I don't have a way to triple delete, so I'm gonna have. Pain in the butt clears. We all get that verbal snafu sometimes. I'll have to go Corn Fiesta to try and get it. Smoked him. Good wave arm too, but that's okay. That's 3 more to the pile, more importantly. Well, that's a surprise. The rare ought to have at least the Konami code. That's it. That's 100. Be able to get the 5th and final Giga Chip now. Another one to the pile. Money's important too at this point. And more money. Because the game knows, hello, I like money. Oh, that's the rare one. Skewered, triple delete. Alright, let me see this. Okay, so Rare Quaker 2, according to this, can drop a Wave Arm 3 50% of the time on an S rank. Had the draw to do it, just got unlucky. This is where I drop the lock enemy because the S code no other code refuses to show up in the undernet, so I gotta go for the hard option. This is gonna be swine. Watch out. He's got getting away from the cop speed. Ooh, caught him with a counter. Didn't improve the rank enough, though. Not good enough. But it was worth going for. Gonna take a moment, grab a drink. Be right back. Alright, that was a quick get up and stretch moment. But I gotta move my toaster because I don't want my drink to get warm. That thing out of here. Oh yeah, big stretch. Unfortunately, I seem to be falling for the problematic enemy lock scam. Nope. Mm. I think I need to be full sync to have a shot at it. Realistically. Yeah, but again, but that also requires a bit of luck. That was not going to be it. Two counter hits pushed it to a 10, got a 2. Damn. Probably should have saved after that one in retrospect. Not wasting time. Got him. That's it. That's the one. Now it's just Wave Arm S that I need. And then I start grinding money. Well, regardless how you spin it, I'm done in this area, because it only drops code R. I don't get code S from this, which is very unfortunate, but what can you do? Level 9 to S, or the Greentown chip trader. Well, I got extra chips, so either way, I'm done here. Going to Greentown. I will agree, some chip codes are a pain in the butt to get. Alrighty then, moving it right along. Why is it that whenever there's certain chip codes I needed, or chips, it always comes down to these chip traders? Not it. Golem hit, not a chip I got a lot of, so lame. Give that one back. Iron Shell doesn't do anything for me. Try and trick the RNG. I want that one. I am getting interesting chip codes, just not the ones I want. My corn. Oh. More corn. Speaking of a rolling log, Big Boomer. Random uninstall. Oh, this RNG blows. All Thunder, not what I wanted, but whatever. I can give it back. I was getting ripped off there anyway. Wait a minute. I forgot something important. Need none trap. So I have to go back in for chip grinding. Buvers. Some extra bug frag never hurt. Bug R Sword is the 5th and final Giga Chip. So, go back to the title screen real quick. Giga Comp. That is one objective complete. The last one I want to do is get the PA memo. But the reason I came into Sky Area is because this is the close spot to the Undernet. It's through here where I'll have my best chance at getting the money I need. $560 Zenny is 560 Zenny closer. Got a counter hit. Alright, let's go. Times I prefer chips, but I will take the money. Hey, Will, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay, back into the Undernet. Where as creepy bad a place as the Undernet is, it's probably warmer than it is outside. Guarantee the wind chill is going to be a problem tonight. Like earlier today, we had to do grocery shopping. The weather was cold and unpleasant. Even wearing 2 layers. Even wearing 2 layers was not enough to fully repel the cold. Then again, it's starting to get to the point where you can't fully repel the cold. It's just too cold. Oof, that's brutal. Now, one thing I never understood is, because I get what humidity does in the summer. It makes it all sticky, and it feels oppressive and gross. Wintertime humidity is not something I'm well versed in. Because I'll admit when I don't know something, and if I don't know something, then, fuck that. So with Mega Man, I'm currently working on the final few program advances. I got like 2 left. Ah, gotcha. So humidity will stick to you. Hey, I'll admit, unlike some people out there, I'll actually admit when I don't know something and try and get the correct information. Because unfortunately, there's too many arseholes out there that'll give disinformation, especially nowadays. Or know-it-alls that pretend they know it all, but they don't know shit. Ah, gotcha. Good to know. Thanks for that. So far, so good. 71. I need about 28. Thankfully, I know exactly where I can go to get the money I need. It's just getting there is going to be a bit of an ass. Yeah, that would certainly do it. No doubt about it. At this point in the get proceedings, whatever drops, drops. Now over here. And also for the winter, you add in the very cold winds, and yeah. I don't need to play Megalovania to say that you're in for a bad time. Yep. Absolutely rips and tears through whatever you're wearing. So you could have like 4 or 5 layers on and it wouldn't mean jack. And then you're sweating indoors, which isn't fun either, but what can you do? Yeah, right now, I hope that number's right, but still, we're still getting smacked pretty good. I did not need that particular restaurant. Take the improvements where we get them at this point. If I had my attack 30, I would have given that a go. Well, I gotta counter it. That was sharp as a nail. That wasn't good enough. Not even close. The more money I get, the better. After this game, we're getting into the midst of randomizer tournament season, and I know I gotta practice Z1R because the last few times I've played Consternation, it has gone horribly. Well, I mean, not so much in terms of how I've played, but as much as just what the decisions get made are the wrong decisions. Anywho, I've arrived at my destination. This is where I'm gonna get the money I need. Because if you need money, this is the place to do it. Oh shit, that was a good amount of damage. I don't know. Yeah, some of these seeds do get to be that way. That they are, Speed. That takes out Blast Man. That's gonna be wild. You basically have to be going at P speed, ready to jump at a moment's notice, is my understanding. Correct me if I'm wrong. And now Dive Man. I think I'm just gonna go Elect Cross here. Yeah, I can see where that would break 1-4 and 7-4. However, those stages, you ought to... Oh, geez. Soft locks, too? Spike Fort Tornado? Oh, Jesus. That's a gross place for that. 7F2 would really be problematic. Oof. An area that can only be gotten to by TAS? So, Speed, the way this works is that number is for Beast Cross. Also, that number says 420. Smoke him if you got him. So these fights here are going to be where I get the vast majority of my money resources for 2 of the chips that I need. I mean, if the game's going to keep giving me Bug Frag, I'm not going to complain at this point. The only thing I'd use Bug Frag for now is the Bug Frag Trader. Shops, hidden in areas, not sure really. But what I do know is I have to dial in for this fight. And what I'm gonna go for is a bit risky. Really hate this fucker. Mostly because I mistimed it. Still a very effective combination of moves there. Yeah, he does that. But I just canceled its action, so it kind of balances out. Big issue I have right now is that what I'm trying to get out of this idiot is RNG. And I get it on the last hit because the game knows. Only got one. I was hoping to get both. Won that fight. It was late, and I got punished for it. Oh well. Ugh. If I hit this, this is gonna do a good chunk of damage. Ooh, that did 500 damage with the plus 30 on its own. Yeah, that hurts. I got rid of it at least. Fuck! He slipped away on me. That was a hell of a time to draw Corn Fiesta. Oh, but I got RNG'd hard. I'm gonna have to switch it up. Hey, Krista Joy, how you doing? Hopefully everybody's surviving these obnoxiously cold elements. I know that feeling. Wow, that was late. I'm surprised they gave that one to me. Didn't give it to me that time. That's okay. Corn shit. What? Okay, that's a good one. Ooh, counter hit. And this is gonna hurt because it's a program advance. Ooh. A full-powered program advance in full sync. That's not perfect sync. That's full sync. Suffice to say, that hurt. Oh yeah. That's definitely enough Zenny for what I need. But I'm finishing what I started. Let's start with these. Didn't get it. Okay. Next moves. Oh, he was going for something dirty. Oh, you fucker. Power of anger. He's going for it again. Yeah, he really did, no doubt about it. And he's trying to finish me off. I tried it again, but this time he whiffed. Except now he's about to get corn. He was locked into that move, so he had no chance of getting away. What an asshole. Very fortunate to be able to pull. Very fortunate to pull that one out. Oh boy. Oh, game, you gave me hope, and then you ripped it out from under me. Alright, this is it. I'm locking in. That one backfired on me. Let's try again. I needed verification. I just need one corn shot for this, and we're out. Comes a point in every playthrough where I have to Buster Max. I've hit that point. So RNG is being ass. Did as much of it as humanly possible otherwise. I just got that to get a counter hit and maybe not get bonked by the bomb. I mean, that gave me a small chance. Even if it's a small chance, I'm taking it. True time attack, let's go. Yeah, that's what I thought. True time attack just totally busts that fight. But hey, 3,000 Zenny in 5 seconds? Shit, don't complain. I know I'm not. Thought the counter hit. Pushed my odds up a bit, but it didn't give me the right chip. Game, you ass. Just had to be fast there. I still have full synchro active. So if the count chip shows up with an attack booster, I should be fine. Unlucky. The excess movement dropped that to an 8. Double delete should boost it. It did, but it didn't give it. Game. Come on. That was the 50-50, and you fucked the ball. Think about what you just did. You moved. Right symbol. Wrong code. S wasn't showing up there. That hit, so I lost. Full sync. Wrong fight. This combination will suffice. That's how I know. Because I didn't have to move. T-code, though. That's a... whatever. R code, what? Interesting. Thought it would drop the S code, but instead it drops a red on me. Very interesting. You're not the count. I wasn't expecting it 0, to be fair. It's alright. But you know what? Now I know. Yeah, it swerved me on that one is what it did. Double delete. Boost the odds. Wrong chip. God dang it. I got back on full sync, so that should help. And unfortunately, getting hit screwed that attempt up. I botched that one, but I wanted to see it through. Okay. Trying to play around with the RNG to see what happens. Gotta admit, having Tengu or rather Tengu Cross would make dealing with these candles so much easier. I got the right RNG movement at least. I don't need RNG here. It's over. GG, give me my chip. Bitch. Yes! There we go! Moving on. I was hell-bent to get this done tonight, and it looks like I just might get my wish. I mean, I still have Buster Max on, but I particularly do not give a shit right now. I literally broke the panel under that enemy, not giving a shit. So what I can do here is put one enemy out. And now we get Power Wave 3, the strongest Power Wave, does 600 damage. Yeah, disgustingly powerful. We're done. In more ways than one. I just need to purchase, not from here, on the order service. Two voodoo dolls. Now, they're going in the folder. With all that, we already have all the Giga chips, but now I need to get the last program advanced, which as you can see in the library, I've got 28. 28? Hold on, let me check. I may be missing one, but we're just gonna get this next one and focus only on this next one. Because this next one is dangerously powerful. And it is an ode to the hidden program advanced in Battle Network 2 that was only available by way of an event or using an action replay. But I'm not going to get it on this fight because I've got a mystery data here. Correct speed. If you had Wii U Virtual Console, it was built in. I never bothered with that version, admittedly, because if I was gonna, I still had it, and if I wanted to. Besides, it wasn't high on my priority list at the time. Plus, I wasn't really making ends meet. Because hours were too low, and let's face it, I did not want to be a cashier for the rest of my fucking life. I tried, but I burned out from it hard, and folks weren't willing to move me on. So, let's just say that's one way to put someone in the tank. Yeah, same. At least with what I do now, I'm at least taking care of shit. Yeah, I hear you. That doesn't really feel like you're earning diddly. Actually, you know what? I can take Buster Max off for now. Gross, gross. And 2011 was an ass year for me. At this point, I just want to dump through my folder. Yeah, that year, New Hampshire minimum wage was still $5.15 an hour. I think the base ship wound up in the back end of my folder. Here we are. Darkness. 300 damage. This is gonna hurt. A way different program advanced than it previously was. Is that all of them? No. So somewhere I am missing a program advance. Oh, I know what I'm... Oh, also, likely ban evader. He banned again. I know what I'm missing. I know exactly what I'm missing. Missing wide shot R now. Underground 2. Alright. Up to RNG now. There is an equivalent, but I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. Note to self, I need to grab some untraps. Which I'm gonna go do right now, actually. Because the way those are generated whenever you jack into Cyberworld is when those mystery data, well, when what they are spawns in. There's no way to save scum it like you do in Battle Network 2. Just gonna use a sneak run here and speed run to the affected area. Mega Man go down the hole. Will it be the last time he go down the hole, though? Shall see. Gotta admit, the fact that they hid some of these chips that are needed for PAs behind random green mystery data, which is already RNG. Not a great design choice, admittedly. Unfortunately, the first one was just 520 zenny. That was a bust. Try again. I mean, Mega Man's also getting... Land and Mega Man are also getting paid, and whatever's in the mystery data they do find, so... Trying to eliminate where the data happens to be. They must both be in the back. Not bad, but not what I wanted. I'll only resort to save scumming if I run out of untraps. It's unfortunate that jacking out and jacking back in to Cyberworld's the only way to get these mystery data to respawn, because I know some games, things will respawn after a set amount of time passes. But there's a queue, so you're telling me there's a chance. I mean, wide or wild outside chance, same difference, really. That's just how I view it. What do we got? Game? Gonna have words. Lucky that wasn't the count, because I would have let you have it. There it is. Now let's get it. This time for real. Where one journey ends, another begins. It's the best thing to remember. It was a wild journey, it was a fun journey, and it is ending with a flourish. Thing is, I actually need the chips to actually spawn in. And not quite what I had in mind there, but okay, whatever. Gonna have to give it everything to do this. Game definitely knows it's almost over because it's now forestalling. But it can forestall no longer. Super Sprayer activate. With that, that is our final program advance. Yeah, it really has speed, and it was a labor of love, believe me, because I love this series. I just wish that we could get the Star Force games on here. Although, it ain't GG just yet. I got one more thing I want to do. It's time to dunk on the Cybeast one more time. Oh, wait, I went the wrong door. Whoopsie! To the expo site. Oh, wait, I made a wrong turn. Because what this means is that the only thing I can't do anything with is Battle Chip Gate, because that's an attachment for, well, it's a GBA attachment. I don't think it was ever released in the States. But I had some other stuff I can bust out on a whim. And there's some other stuff that I'd like to break out, but not set up yet, so... We're gonna save here. And here we go. Skipping everything here because it is time. Wily, you're about to lose. Typically, when you get to 100% in a game, in a Battle Network game, so it is the Japanese version. So we can only get 7 symbols here. Let's get it. We take on Gregar, while Colonel and Iris take on Falzar. Let's do it. Introducing the ultimate form of Gregar, Gregar SP. This is the true final fight. 4,000 HP. I'm just going to leave this here for a moment so I can grab the screen later. And this is a blind attempt, so I don't know what the fuck I'm getting into. All I know is it's gonna get rough. Oop, he angy. And that did a lot of damage too. Oh shit. Can he not be countered? Okay, that's just a mean attack no matter how you slice it. Damn, that's some that is power right there. Holy shit. Let me look over things here, because I am not getting the most out of what I've got in my folder. Make the adjustment and try again. I appreciate that, Will. Thank you. Now let's get this final fight right. That's still a disgusting amount of damage, as I figured it would. Oh, that it did. It really did. Like, honestly, the first peak for this series was 3. Then 4 is where it absolutely took a shit. Oh, we got a counter hit. I knew it was possible. But right now, I just need to burn a chip, hope to get a PA. Not what I wanted, but I'll use it anyway because it's still 400. Plus. Thanks, Speed. Appreciate that. Time to throw a flaming hook. This is gonna flash, so keep that in mind. It really was, in more ways than one. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, that's disgustingly strong. That's 600 per. Time to throw the puck. Ah! Woo! One last hockey town for the road, and dare I say it was some overkill. Looks like they won too. Watch out, Mega Man! Wah! Thanks for the GG0. Mega Man? Your Cybeast is going back into Mega Man. As long as it's still alive, my plan can still succeed. The sweet irony of net society being destroyed by the grandson of the man who built it to begin with. Go, Cybeast, I mean Mega Man. Destroy everything as you like. Mega Man, get a hold of yourself. Hob! You're wasting your breath. Mega Man is too weak from that last battle. He can't fight off the Cybeast now. Mega Man, don't! Iris and Colonel are hurt from the last battle. Iris, Colonel, run! Plan, we will take care of Mega Man. What are you talking about? Can't operate him right now, and you two are hurt. Yes, we are wounded. However, there is a way to save Mega Man. What way? No! If my brother and I become one again, we might be able to pull the Cybeast out of Mega Man. Don't be stupid. If you unite, my program will blow us all up. Why do something so meaningless? You're wrong. It's not meaningless. We want land to have a beautiful future. Dr. Wily, nothing good can come from violence and hatred. Colonel? For a Navi like me who has only thought of fighting and deleting, for me to end up saving the world, I would have never thought that I could rise to this. Lan, please tell Barrel I was deleted, along with the Cybeast. But it's not fate. It is of my own will. Wait! Iris, Colonel. What is it, Iris? Do you have something left to say? Lan, Iris. No, it's nothing. I'm just a net Navi after all. Let's start, brother. Iris, Colonel! Speed, was that a clip? I have a feeling it was. Colonel, Iris. Let's go, Iris. Alright. I'll grab that out of Discord or wherever in a moment. So, this is the heart of a Cybeast. Lan, Jack Mega Man out. You should be able to now. Okay. You two should jack out soon, too. They won't do it. They plan to blow themselves up along with the Cybeast. No, Colonel, Iris. Ow! Lan, farewell, Dr. Wily. Farewell. I'm already looking at. Hmm. Sometimes I just know. Sometimes I just know when certain things are coming up or are made. It's over. It's all over. Man, you win. Hurry, you should run away from here. This explosion reaches the force program, an even bigger explosion will occur. Aren't you coming with us? Why would I? What do I have to live for? Yes, you have to pay for what you've done. You have to live for all the people in Navies and Iris and Colonel, for everyone who suffered because of what you did. Oh, I feel sad all of a sudden. I stopped paying attention to people and I buried myself in work so my ambitions will be fulfilled. I split Colonel and Iris in two. I thought I had thrown away my kindness. I feel sad because your kindness is still inside of you. Humans aren't programs. You can't throw away your feelings that easily. If you had thrown away your kindness, you would have deleted Colonel instead of just removing programs. Don't be stupid. To make up for all you've done, then maybe you can continue your research like before. I'll just ask my dad. You're a real scientist again. Give me a chance to see my dream one last time. Time is running out. Go! Dud. Barrel. I know this is a rehash of earlier, but you know what? I don't give a shit. Because it's 100%. I'm doing what I want, and I wonder if there's anything different in the ending. Just so this is literally just morbid curiosity at this point. Shouldn't move around too much, Barrel. Colonel. Save the world, but... Barrel, Colonel wanted to tell you. It was deleted along with the Cybeast. But it's not fate. It's of my own will. I see. Let's go, Barrel. Let's all get out of here. Lena Kari. Montreal penalty. Minor penalty. Tripping. Please, I had to put a hockey team name there. For Hockey Town. Ow. Errol, go, Lan. You have a home and a family that needs you. Everyone. Lan, let's get the heck out of here. Lan. Goodbye. Lan, it's about to blow. Go, go, go! Now it was the bird pack that took the penalty. 2 minutes tripping. Explosion was really powerful. Flattened the entire expo site, and the blast from the explosion made the town a mess and ruined part of the school. Ah, gotcha, Zero. Dr. Wily was found in the wreckage in the spot we left him. It was a miracle that he wasn't hurt very badly. Barrel was nowhere to be found, but I'm sure he's alive somewhere. I just know it. Ika, Ito, and Vic were found unconscious by Chad in the place they had landed from when they jumped. Well, it was a really far way down to jump. Mr. Mock was given a lighter punishment because he explained why he joined World 3 and helped stop World 3 in the end. He's free now. Hearing about Iris and Colonel, we were all really sad. Iris, Colonel, you watching us from somewhere? Oh, today's graduation day at ACDC school. I have some messages to read. Here's one from Mr. Higsby. To the students of ACDC school, congratulations. I'm in Utopia right now studying so that I can make Higsby's even better than before. Sorry that I can't say congrats in person, but I promise to bring back a ton of airchips, so I hope you will all look forward to our return. I look forward to seeing all of you all grown up. Higsby a number man. There's so many messages, I'll just read the names. Lisa from the fish shop, the antique shops, Ms. Miu, Yunatsu Rabita, Tomoko from the gift shop, Princess Pride, and all the local scientists, including Sal. There's so many people cheering for you. I'm also very happy for all of you. You're all such good children. I hope you won't forget me when you go to junior high. Of course we won't. Now we'll remember you. Truly, love you, Miss Mari. And come back and visit. You'll always be my students, and I promise I won't cry. And I hope all of you from Cyber Academy do well too. Okay. Yes, madam. Even though we had to come to ACDC school to have our graduation because of the explosion, glad we're here. Can't believe Lan is such a pretty teacher. You had a worthless old man for a teacher, and then he suddenly disappears on us. Who's a worthless old man? Everybody got jumped by that voice. Congratulations, everyone. Mr. Mock! Mr. Mock! Can't end without me around. Sorry I made everyone worry. I said I wouldn't cry. Huh? But you've all grown up and graduated. Ms. Mari! Wish we could stay a little longer, but it's time to go. I want to thank everyone for everything. Hope you will all do well in life. Don't study too much and please be an open-minded adult. Take care of yourselves. God damn it, Zero. I just remember that they used that same bell sound effect in Danganronpa for that same purpose. Okay, this ends our last homeroom together. Congratulations again. So what you up to now? Hey, may I have a word with you? Okay. What's up? Yes, Miss Mari? For homeroom, a man came and asked me about you and then left you a large box. That person looked like Miss Mari. Oh, he had long hair, stubble, and was sort of quiet. I thought so. Where's that box, Miss Mari? It's the teacher's room. Okay. Oh, can you please tell everyone to meet at my house? Ah, wait! Lan will always be Lan, I guess. After what happened in Cyber City, Dad's research was canceled, so that's why we came back here to ACDC Town. But it's weird to see you and Tad here in ACDC Town, Mick. ACDC Town isn't really a city like a central town, but it's not a bad place to live, I guess. Ah, the air here is so clean. Wow, so you grew up in this unpolluted townland? So nice that you can smell the fresh earth. It's great. I can't tell if you're praising or making fun of ACDC. It may not seem like it, but I think it's praise. Lan, it's about time we had that net battle. Alright, fine with me. Hey, that's right, Lan, you gotta battle me too. Yeah, a battle. Hey, I called it first, Dex. No way. I've been Lan's rival for forever. I don't care which one of you battle first. My head's spinning from your arguing. You guys never grow up. Excuse me. I can't tell that you've moved up to junior high school. Shot? Did you have a graduation ceremony too? Yeah, sort of. Hey, what's wrong? Came by to join in on the festivities, right? Matter of fact, no. I came here to tell you a few things and maybe clear some up. Like what? Dr. Wiley woke up. Right now, he's being very cooperative in giving us answers. That, and he wanted to thank you. I see. Sounds like Dr. Wiley is finally let his past go. I think the iris in his heart has come back to him. Yeah, I guess so. Being junior high students means we can't just nip out all the time, and the stuff we learn is going to get tougher. I don't understand. I'm worried I won't understand all your homework. It's not all bad. We'll make new friends and we'll have lots of fun times too. Oh yeah, where's everybody going for junior high? Dex, Maylou, and I are going to Denny Junior High. Oh, I know, right, Zero. But sometimes that just doesn't happen. I'm going to the Den City School for Girls. The schools are kind of far away, but we still do things. I'm going to Cyber Academy Junior High. They've got a junior high and a high school there. I'm going there too. What about you, Chad? I'm going to Utopia University. I've already graduated high school. Probably won't be able to see you guys very often. Wow. University? Wow. It's going to be sad with you going to another country. I'm going to become a worldwide official. I will work in the international department. What do you guys want to be in the future? Be a scientist and do net research. I want to make the net grow bigger and bigger. He said bigger. I got a certain emote I got to drop into chat. Yep, I had to reach for the Proton John emote, but to be fair, he sort of started that meme on his own. That and the help of Jumney. I don't know how much I can help, but I'm going to work as hard as I can and do as much as I can. I see. Well, I have faith in you. I'm going to be mayor of AC/DC Town. I'll make Ashland chainsaw all over the country. I'm going to make my dad's company even bigger. I'm going to be an elementary school teacher. I don't have anything I really want to do yet, but I'm going to study many things, find something I like. But I want to, at the very least... What? Is there something on my face? Lan, you dummy. Well, what? What did I do? Yeah, looks like being oblivious is Lan's special trait. Everyone laughs. Oh yeah, Lan, didn't you get some big thing for graduation? So what was it? I want to know too. What? What? In the butt? Oh, you want to see? Okay, then wait right here. Thanks for the GG, Will. I'm just having a moment. Okay, you guys ready? Ta-da! Congratulations, everyone. Everyone, this is my older brother, Hub. Speed, neither will I, but I think at this point in his life, Lan still hasn't hit that point in life where the hormones start raging. You got a copy bot? Yeah, this is the copy bot I use. There's someone who wants me to have it, I guess. Someone. You don't mean that. Whatever. Yeah. What's wrong, Mega Man? Thought I heard Iris's voice just now. Iris is probably watching over us from somewhere. So Hub is Mega Man's brother who, before the events of the series, had died due to a rare heart condition. His genetic data would be preserved and placed into a NetNavi. That NetNavi being Mega Man. Iris is probably watching over us from somewhere. Everyone, let's go on the net after this. Even though we'll have different schools and lives, we'll always be friends, right? Of course. Like we wouldn't. Always. I'm gonna be your friend until I trounce you. Yep. Alright. Come on, let's go. Jack in. Mega Man, execute. And this final credit roll isn't just game, it is series, as this is truly the end of the Battle Network, of what I will be doing for Battle Network for now. It has been a wild ride from a year plus, with a lot of cool moments. And to be honest, I got to do something that I never thought I would do, and that is 100% every single game in the series between streaming and what I had done previously with the Game Boy games. Because I 100%ed 3, 4, 5, and Cybeast Gregar back when they first came out. Now, back in the early mid-2000s, as far as I'm aware, streaming was not a thing. In fact, now that I think about it, I don't think streaming really came along until... Shit, John would know this way better than I would. Around, like, later in the decade, around... First Justin TV, then some sort of Google video service. Yeah, so it was late 2000s. Alright, so I'm not totally off my rock. And then Justin TV would be what would become Twitch. Now, a lot's changed in the world since then, but I'm not focused on that right now. What I'm focused on is how fun the series was. I love playing these games, and sure, they took a bit of a backseat at times due to real life, various tournaments, weeklies, and whatnot. But the fact that I'm wrapping this up right as randomizer tournaments for the year are starting up again, it's quite fitting, quite apropos. This journey, I got to laugh at some stuff in these games that, quite frankly, I didn't get to laugh at before. Not like this, anyway. Not with folks watching. And personally, I love it. What I will say is this. For all of you who came in to watch these, by way of VOD, by way of live stream, if you were here for all of it, or just a little bit, thank you. I really and truly appreciate it. As for what series comes up next, that is up to me to decide. I will know soon enough. This was a heck of a journey. One that, ironically, was a bit more than 20 years in the making from when I first played Battle Network 3. 20 years later. With his active cooperation, Dr. Wily created a new kernel and a new iris as a net reinforcement system while serving his time. Kernel is an active attack system that automatically finds and deletes viruses and criminals on the net. Iris is a net recovery system that searches for damage to the net and repairs it. Excuse me, I'm plugged. Starting with these two systems, Net Society was able to grow by leaps and bounds. And now one scientist is working hard to lay foundations for a new Net Society. I overslept again. Patch, if you don't hurry up, you're going to be late. Okay. Morning, Dad, Mom. I gotta wash my face. So who do you think he takes after more? When it comes to sleeping in, that would be me. But I wish he wasn't so stubborn like his mother. Who's the stubborn one? Guess you don't want dinner tonight. No, I didn't mean it. Forgive me, Malu. Lan, stop dawdling and get going too, or you'll be late. Don't you have a scientist meeting today? That's right. Why didn't you say something earlier, Mega Man? Chad's coming from Natopia for this meeting today. If I'm late, who knows what he'll say. Sorry. Well, you better run or you'll miss the metro line. Blah! Patch, let's go. Coming. Hey, Lou, we're leaving. Have a good day, Mom. Okay, have a good day, you too. Hey, Patch, Mega Man, let's race to the station. Okay, let's go, Lan. Hey, no fair. Wait up, Dad. Yeah, I'm with you there, Will. The storyline in these games has always been good and a lot of fun to be a part of. There were some moments that were misses and some moments that didn't hold up over time, but still, very good collection. I would like to see Star Force get a collection similar. But has it really been 20 years? Dex became the mayor of AC/DC Town. I still can't believe it. Yai became the president of her father's company. Mick became an elementary school teacher, and Tab is working hard to make his store a success. Chad became the leader of the international officials. Melee became my wife. As for me, we're working for a better future, the future that Dad, Grandpa, and Dr. Wiley envisioned. We're going to make an even brighter future. Sure, there are uncertainties, but we'll be okay. Yeah, we've overcome all the things that came our way before. That's right, we can do anything. Come on, Lan, let's go. Onward to a great future. Yeah, let's make the future of our dreams. Jack in, Mega Man. Execute! Oh, this is cool. A cinematic of all the Beast Crosses. That graphic is pretty much a perfect spot to end. Thank you for playing. Thank you for watching. One final raid target. Who shall it be? Now, I don't typically pull up Twitch on my phone because reality. Z1M1, Skybills, a good place to call it a night. Probably back with randomizer practice for a bit so I can get ready for the upcoming Z1R tournament, as well as PK Scramble Seed of the Week / tournament qualifier. Gonna be some good times ahead. So until next time, as I always say, stay kind, stay safe, and most importantly of all, thank you for watching.